Hey friends, it's been a rainy, dreary, gray week, hasn't it? I'm tired of it. Oh, we had that sort of sneaking summer week 2 weeks ago, and I'm ready for that. I'm going to show you something that is been bothering me this week. Same with Susan. Check this out. Our dumpster is completely full. It's been full for a week now. It's been a fun problem to try to solve. We had our, it's my fault too. We had our Fillmore Central School student work day last week. We had a really helpful group of teens come out from the school, and they did some work. They took a bunch of just like bulky trash things that we had laying around and broke them down for us. Like, they did some work, so I'm super thankful for that. It filled our dumpster up, and I was anticipating that our dumpster would be emptied this week, but it's actually going to get emptied next week. So we're trying to figure that out. It's been just like the kind of week where I just don't want that problem either, right? It's those sorts of problems never come at convenient times, do they? And as I've been preparing and studying our scripture for this Sunday, we're at the end of John chapter 16, in which we spent the last few weeks in, when Jesus is sort of saying farewell to his disciples before his crucifixion. And he asks his disciples, he says, "Do you now believe?" And it's kind of this haunting question, because you know the story. So like, we know that his disciples have struggled to believe he is who he says he is at various times, but have now come to believe. And then Jesus knows, and we know from reading the story, that he's about to suffer tremendously, and that his disciples too are about to suffer tremendously. And so right at this pivotal moment, Jesus asks them, "Do you now believe that I am who I say I am?" And boy, that's a question that just pops off the page. It's a question that we too, I think, have to ask ourselves. Jesus goes on to say, like, there will be a time where you are scattered and you will suffer and you will face persecution. But to trust that Jesus has overcome the world. And so, boy, that question, do we now believe? Do you now believe? Like, do we believe that Jesus has overcome the world? Do we believe that Jesus is who he says he is on these persistent, cold, dreary, rainy, gray days where stuff like this just piles up? Do we believe that Jesus is who he says he is? Do we believe that he's overcome the world? Our answer has to be yes. So we're going to talk more about that this Sunday, but I put that before you today. To really ask yourself that, to really be honest with yourself and with the Lord. Do you really believe Jesus is who he says he is on the gray days, on the rainy days, when stuff's piling up? That's our invitation. We must do that, friends. So in the meantime, know that I love you. I'm praying for you. And I look forward to seeing your faces this coming Sunday. All right, take care, friends.